the news media I like best is the internet because I think the internet is the fastest and easiest way that we can use to know about what is happening in the world.
Yeah, okay, all right. Thank you, Han. Okay, hello, Chao.
Yes, hello teacher. Hello everyone. My name is Xiao and I'm 21 years old. Freshman Hussein University and I'm come from Bình province. And the news media I like best is internet. Because I think it's very fast and convenient. It also has many updated informations.
Okay,
Yes,
all
that's
right.
all.
Okay, cool. Thank you, Chao. All right, hello, V.
My name is Faye and I am 22 years old. I am a senior student in Ho Chi Minh City. And about the questions, the news media that I like best is the television. But I don't have to read the news by myself. But the reporter report it for me. And besides, I think this source is reliable because it's confirmed with publishing.
Okay, all right, good. Thank you, V. I will be back in 1 second. I'm just going to close the window. It's a bit noisy here. 1 second. Okay, sorry about that, everybody. Hello, Quang. Hello, Quang.
Teacher. Hello, teacher. Hello, everybody. My name is Quang. I'm living in Ho Chi Minh City. I'm a sales representative. About is the question is I like the internet the most because it's very convenient and the news is always breaking news and sufficient and diversified and also is very easy to verify the news. So,
Okay, all right. So you like the internet because the news is very up to date?
up to date.
Okay.
Diversified, sufficient also. Yes.
Okay, good. Thank you, Quang. Hello, I.
Hello teacher and hello everyone. My name is I. I'm 26 years old. Now I'm living in Bình Dương province. And in my opinion, I think the internet is the news media that I like best because the internet is so convenient. You can read news in everywhere and everywhere. And in the other hand, the internet have full information in on of views, so that you can get all kind of information.
Okay, all right. Thank you, I. And finally, Chen. Hello, Chen. I'm sorry. Hello, Chen.
Good afternoon, teacher and everyone. My name is Ching. I'm 28 years old. Today's topic is good news or bad news. And in my point of view, the television is uh, a kind of news media I like best because news on television is official. As you know, nowadays there are very a lot of news on the internet, but some news is not official. Yeah, official, and maybe journalist or writer can tell a lie or write something is not right. Yeah, in
Okay, so you're not sure if you can trust the news on the internet.
yes.
Okay, well, our next slide is about that subject. So let's have a look at our quote. All right, so here's our quote. But I know newspapers. They have the First Amendment, and they can tell any lie knowing it's a lie. So what do you think this quote means? Okay, so Ching, do you have any idea about this quote?
Yes, I completely agree with this quote. And I think it mentioned about the freedom, because as you know, journalists have a free speech rights, and I think they can write everything on the newspaper, but I think they have to take responsibility for what they wrote. Yeah, and after that they can revise them, and they can tell any lie knowing it's a lie. Certainly they will get a strong reaction from readers, especially someone on the newspapers. They can sue to journalists for damage, because sometimes journalists wrote something is not true about some people on the paper. Yes, and I think when a journalist wrote a story about you, but it is not true, but it's not right, and I think you can sue this journalist for damage, because when a lot of people read information about you on the newspaper, and I think you can get bad consequence from information on newspapers. Yeah.
Okay, all right. Good, thank you, Ching. So you talked about freedom of speech, and that is what the First Amendment is. So the First Amendment, we're talking about the United States Constitution. So it is a law which allows for freedom of speech. So that's what this quote is about. So for First Amendment, let's say freedom of speech. They have freedom of speech, and they can tell any lie knowing it's a lie. So what do you think about the quote now? Can you try it? What do you think it means?
I think even the information in newspaper or in television, I don't trust all of them, because some information we get it today, but tomorrow they will report in the other way. Just say something, I'm really sorry, and that's it. So so with some information, maybe I use on of I often check in a lot of resources to know that if it's right or not.
Yeah, I think that's what it means. It means you can't really trust what you read, and I guess this is an old quote, so maybe today we would say you should not trust what you see on the television or on the internet. Also, Quang, do you have an opinion about this quote?
Yeah, in my opinion, is the quote mean that it's every journalist or newspaper, they usually is give the news under their point or their opinion. So I think it's not objective. That reason why we should is believe is 100%. When is something happen, is they will get the news and process the news, analyze the news, and they bring the news to the public under their view, under their opinion, under their objective. So I think it's we cannot rely 100% to the news on the newspaper or on the television also. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. I think that's a good word to use. Okay. So the news is not always objective. Yeah. Okay. That's a good word. A good way to talk about it. V, what do you think?
I think the same with others because the journalists want to make their articles more attractive, so they try to add up or remove some information related to the articles to make it more interesting and attract the reader.
Yeah, okay, I agree with that. They try to attract the reader. People who write articles are trying to make money for their newspaper or their television channel. So sometimes they care most about attracting their readers or their viewers. Okay, good. And Cha?
Yeah, totally agree with this quote because I know they are not completely not complete. The information is right. Is the fact, and this information is affected very much by bias, by the politics, the government.
Yeah. Right, okay. Yep, that's also a good point. And Han, do you have any opinion to add?
Oh, well, I have the same thinking with the. I think newspaper journalists want to have more, want to attract everybody attention to their article, so they motivate or even write something not too write something like just to have more readers.
Yeah, okay. All right. Thank you, Han. Okay. All right, so yes, the quote basically is saying, I think we all agree, that you cannot trust everything you read, even in a newspaper, or on TV, or on the internet, or anywhere. Okay, so we're going to do some vocabulary now. So let's do some pronunciation first. Okay, so please listen. Tabloid. Tabloid. Publish. Publish. Politics. Notice the C sound. The C here is a K sound, a K. Politics. Demonstration. Arrest. And protest. So these last two words, I want to hear the ST at the end. Arrest and protest. Okay, so Quang, can you please say the words?
Tabloid, publish, politics, demonstration, arrest, protest.
Say the last word again. I want to hear the S and the T. Protest.
Protest.
Okay. All right. Thank you, Quang. And I, can you say the words?
Tabloid, publish, politic, demonstration, arrest, protest,
Can you please say number 3 again? Politics.
politics,
And number 4, I did not hear the S here. Demonstration.
demonstration,
Okay, good. Okay, Ching.
Tabloid, public, politics, demonstration, arrest, protest.
Okay, that was good, but also number 4, I did not hear the S. Demonstration.
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 Yeah, okay, that's better. All right, Han.
Tabloid, publish, politics, demonstrations, arrest, protest.
Okay, can you say number 4 again, please? Demonstration.
Demonstration.
Okay, that's better. And Chao?
Tabloid, publish, politics, demonstration, arrest, protest.
Okay, that's good. And V?
Tabloid, publish, politics, demonstration, arrest.
Can you say the 5 and 6 again, please? Arrest and protest.
Arrest, protest.
Okay, all right, thank you, V. Okay, so now we are going to define the words and make a sentence using each of them. So, Quang, can you choose a word to define, please?
I choose the word of tabloid.
Okay.
Tabloid is a kind of newspaper with a half-side page. The tabloid is only give us the key content of the news.
Yeah, that's right. So it's a bit smaller than a normal newspaper. Can you give me an example of a tabloid in Vietnam?
Tabloid in Vietnam is maybe some kind of magazine is like phụ nữ or thanh niên magazine.
A tabloid is not really a magazine. It is a newspaper, but it's just smaller pages, like you said, than a regular newspaper. That's okay. I don't know any examples either in Vietnam. Can you make a sentence for me, please, with tabloid?
The tabloid is only give us the key content of the news.
Okay, let's say tabloids. Tabloids only give us
the key content of the news.
Okay, all right. Thank you, Quang. Can you please choose a word and define it?
Arrest.
Okay.
Arrest. It means arrest someone. Mean the police will put you in prison.
I would say that the police take you to the police station. Maybe not put you in prison exactly, but they will.
Arrest, it means if you do something wrong, the police will catch you to the police station to ask you some questions.
That's right. Can you make a sentence, please?
The policeman is arresting the spy from Valerie.
The policeman is arresting
the man who stole my purse.
okay. The police are arresting the man who stole my purse. All right. Okay, good. Ching, can you choose a word to define?
Yes, I like to define the number 2, publish.
Okay.
Publish, it means prepare and issue something such as music, papers, or journal.
Okay, yeah. I would say publish is a very general word, and in the past it would be something that you printed on paper, but I think that you can talk about publishing an article on a website now, so it doesn't have to be a physical copy. But yes, it's something that some information that you share with the public, let's say. Can you make a sentence, please, with publish?
Yes. I would like to publish my I would like to publish the first magazine.
You would like to publish the first magazine?
Yes.
What do you mean, the first magazine?
It means the first journal.
Okay, all right. I don't know how it can be the first because there are many journals already, but that's okay. The sentence is okay. I would like to publish the first journal. All right. Can you choose a word to define, please?
I choose protest. And
Protests. Yeah.
That means disagree or disapprove.
Yeah. Yes, to disagree with something and to show that you disagree with something. So often when we use the word protest, it might be people who are going out onto the street and are protesting in public against the government, maybe, or against the company, or something like that. Can you make a sentence, please, with protest?
The employment protest the decision of employee.
The employee protested the decision of the
employee.
Can't hear the last word.
The manager.
Okay, all right. The employees protested the decision of the manager. Yes, we can say that. Good. Chao.
I
Two
don't
more
know.
words.
Mơ.
Chao. Hello.
Yeah. I will define the word politics.
All right.
Politics is a activity that relates to influencing the action of policies of a government.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Influencing the decisions and policies of a government country. Okay. Can you make a sentence, please?
Talk about the ways in which global politics are changing.
Yeah. Okay. Good. Talk about the ways that global politics are changing. All right. And V, the last word, please.
Demonstration means a public meeting to defend or some
A public meeting to
defend
can't hear you very well.
to defend for some problem.
I would say to protest. Often a demonstration is a public meeting where people are protesting against something. Can you give me an example, please? A sentence.
A demonstration by workers was held yesterday.
Okay, the demonstration by workers was held yesterday. Right, good. Okay, so let's continue. Okay, so we have some phrases and idioms here. Okay, so the first one is call off. Call off. So it means to cancel something, to decide that something will not happen. Often we say that something is called off. So we might say that the demonstration was called off because of bad weather, for example. So if something is called off, it is cancelled. All right. The other two idioms are about good and bad news. So to be bad news for somebody or something, or to be good news for somebody or something. So I think that this is quite easy to understand. We have an example. The cut in interest rates is good news for homeowners. Okay, so let's all make a sentence. You can choose one of these idioms, and we will start with V.
The increase in the gasoline price is good news for the citizens in Ho Chi Minh City.
The increase in gasoline prices, or decrease? Did you say decrease?
Decrease.
Yes, okay. Yeah, so the decrease in gasoline prices is good news for, did you say people in Ho Chi Minh City?
The citizens, yes.
Or citizens in Ho Chi Minh City, okay. Yes, decrease and increase. That's our word, decrease. All right, thank you, V. Chow, can you make a sentence, please? Hello, Chow. Okay, I don't know where Chow is. Han?
The battery was called off because it was raining.
Okay, all right. Yep, that's good. Thank you, Han. Ching?
Yes. My dating with my girlfriend is called off because of running out of money.
Okay, my date.
My dating.
My date. Not my dating. We say my date.
Yes, my date.
My date with my girlfriend was called off because I didn't have enough money. Let's say that. My date with my girlfriend was called off because I ran out of money. Okay, can you make a sentence?
The bank refused to lend me the money, so I have to call up buying a house.
Yeah, okay. The bank refused to lend me some money, so I had to call off buying a house. Good. And Quang?
Personal income tax decrease is a good news for all employees.
Okay, so we don't need to say good news. We just say is good news. No Can you say it again?
Personal income tax decrease is a good news.
Not good news. Just is good news. Just is good news.
Is good news.
Yeah.
Is good news. Yes.
Okay. All right, so let's continue now. Okay, so, all right, so now we have some grammar. We're going to do some structures here. Okay, so we are using the present perfect. So to talk about things which started happening in the past and is still happening now, okay? So we have some structures here. So a subject has just, already, and then a past participle. So for example, the strike has just been called off. Or we could say the strike has already been called off. And the second one is the same. The second structure here is the same as the first, but we can talk about another subject. So the strike has just been called off, or an object, sorry. The strike has just been called off by the workers. Okay, so remember we have to use the past participle here in this structure. So we have 6 sentences here, and we're going to make some sentences with our structure. So let's start with Han. Can you make a sentence, please, with the first prompt?
The terrorist has already been questioned by the police.
Okay. The terrorist has already been questioned by the police. All right, good. Chao, can you do number 2?
Yes, the strike already lasted 3 weeks.
Okay, so look at our structure again.
The strike has already lasted 3 weeks.
Okay, the strike has already lasted 3 weeks. Okay, V, number 3.
A new report on allergies has just published.
We can't say has just published.
Just been.
Can you say the sentence again, please?
A new report on allergies has just been published.
Okay, good. And your report on allergies has just been published. Quang, number 4.
Scientists have just found the gene that causes asthma.
Can you say it again? I did not hear the start.
Scientists have just found the gene that causes asthma.
Yeah, okay, good. So this word is gene. Scientists have just
Gene.
found the gene that causes asthma. Good. Okay, I, number 5.
The Prime Minister has just arrived.
Prime Minister has just arrived. Okay. And Ching?
Yes, three men have just been arrested.
Yeah, okay, good. 3 men have just been arrested. All right. Good. Okay. So now we are going to have a conversation. So here is our topic. Do you think that news is necessary? Why or why not? And in your opinion, can news influence the way people behave? Okay, so all right, so I want to talk about this for about 3 minutes each pair. So let's start with V and Quang, please, about 3 minutes on these questions.
Hello V. Hello V. Can you hear me? Hello.
Yes, I can.
Hello.
Yes, I can.
It's do you think the news is necessary? What do you think about that?
I think news is definitely necessary because it will help you to broaden your horizon. Besides, this will also help you to have the awareness of some bad issues, and you will find some solutions to prevent it. How about you? Do you think that news is necessary?
Yes, of course. It's the news is very necessary because it's in the society. Everybody want to know is what is happening around us, and we need the news so that is we can follow the society activity. For example, is when the government have something new on the law, we have to know, or we have to know about information in the stock market, for example, so that we can make a decision to invest or to withdraw. I think new is always important. New is the most important key in our social life. I think so. Hello.
Yeah.
And so we have another question. Can you talk about this second question, please?
And in my opinion, it's new influence the way of people behavior, because just imagine is when you heard is some new about the disaster or about the disaster, you will feel sympathy to the victim, and after that maybe you will support them by sending some money or some group. For example, when you heard something about the criminal, you feel hate to the criminal, and you feel or you will raise opinion that the government should give the criminal strong sentence to deserve with his action or around the criminal result, for example.
Okay, I agree with you, and I just want to add one point. The news can also influence the perspective of the reader. For example, like if one article about a celebrity has been published, and the journalist tell all the good points of that celebrity, this will help the celebrity to get more get more love from the readers.
I agree, yeah. And news always influence to the people behavior is, for example, in our society, in our series is about 1 or 2 months ago, and when the worker heard about the contract have just passed is the new law, they will take action immediately to organize the demonstration, very big demonstration, to protest that law immediately. I think it's new always influence to the people behavior.
Okay, thank you. Those good. Some good points and some good use of our vocabulary from today. So well done, both of you. I and Ching, can you please talk about this for a few minutes?
Hello, Ching.
Good afternoon.
So I think news is necessary. Can you talk something about this?
Yes, I think news is very necessary to me because I often watch TV to watch news because I think nowadays we need know about weather prediction, and I think it is very important for people to start a new day with some information about weather forecast. And I think I can see some news about fashion and shopping, especially market price, and I think some political news is also very important because I want to know some one tendencies because nowadays the government or the authorities have a lot of policies. It have some effects to me. Yeah, and you, and do you think the news is necessary for you?
Yeah, I agree with you. News is necessary for our life because if we have free time, maybe we can read some news to learn about a lot of things. And I think in my job, news is very necessary. Like if the newspaper report that they have the beer industrial is increasing, maybe I will learn something about beer to find out a good job in beer factory.
Yes, yes. Okay. If the news is very necessary, and do you think that influence the way people behave together?
Yes, of course, news can influence the way people behave. I can give you an example that if you get the news that the home burglary is increasing, you can take care of your house better. You can protect it by giving some deadbolt lock.
Yeah.
To make your family safety, to make your family safe.
Okay.
And maybe if you hear that the bank interest will be decreased, maybe you can lend the money from the bank to buy something that you really like.
Yeah. Yes. In my opinion, the news influence the way people behave so much. For example, nowadays a lot of companies use the news to advertise, and I think the news will make a lot of competition among many companies because they have a competition to produce the product and give some commercial or advertising on television, on the internet. Yeah, I think the news can make a lot of competition among many companies in our society. And I think the second thing, when people watch news on TV, on internet, people can learn some lesson about how to live, how to behave other people, and how to respect other people. Yeah, I think so.
You mean that the news can motivate this company to make the better product, and it's good for the consumer, right?
No, I think the news can make a competition among many companies, because when the companies advertise their products on paper, on the internet, and I think the news can make a competition among many companies. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. Do you understand?
Yeah, I know what you mean.
I think that was good, but we are really running out of time, and we have to give Hang a chance to speak.
Yeah.
So thank you both. That was a good conversation. And Hang, are you there?
Yes, I'm there.
So Hang, I will ask you, do you think that news is necessary, and why or why not?
Well, I think news is a part of my life, everyday life, and because I think if we read news every day, that we will have knowledge about about everything, and so that we can discuss with our maybe colleague or friend. And after that, we can update the change of the world, started in fashion. And after that, I think news is influence in my opinion, because when I read news about something about the people who's distressed or starving or homeless, I will come to them and I will have some action to help them. I think it's one of the ways that make our society become better, and also news can bring us many benefits, so as we know about who company are employed, or some advertisement about product that we use. So that is what news influence me.
Yeah, okay, all right, good. Thank you, Han. Okay, so you can look at your assessment after class. So here's what we did today. We did some vocabulary related to news. We learned the phrase to call off something. We learned about something that is bad news or good news for someone or something. We talked about things that have just happened, you know, with a new structure, and we had a discussion about the news. Okay, so I think that's everything for today. Does anyone have a question before go.
No question.
I have no question. Thank you, teacher.
Thank you, everyone. And here's your homework. You can download it from the website. And that's it. Have a good Sunday, and I will see you next time. Bye.
Bye, teacher.
See you next time. Rồi. Đã học dở quá à.
Why, Miss I?